Hey guys. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there again. If you got kids around, you might not want to listen to this right now because I'm gonna do the best that I can to have the best filter that I can, but I can't guarantee it. And I'm about to tell you why. Okay, so as everybody knows, our government is shut down. Despite the fact that House Republicans, had passed you know, a resolution, to keep the government open, and even one Democrat voted for it. And then in the Senate, you got to have 60 to advance, and there's only 53 Republican voters. So instead of, joining the House and Senate, keeping everything open, getting everything reopened, the Democrats rejected the resolution. So our government is shut down. Now, I'm going to explain why. I named this "I'm furious," but I'm past furious. I'm long past it, because I have children that are in the military. One of them was actually, he called me a while back and said, Mom, I think I'm gonna come home. And I said, okay. I said, no better time than now. All this crazy crap that's going on in the world, no better time than now, son. And he was like, well, I'm still, I'm going to do the guard and everything. I was like, that's fine. That's fine. But you're good. I support you in whatever you do. Okay. So for weeks and weeks, we're waiting to see, when he's going to be able to leave and all this. And we finally, find out on Sunday. On Sunday, this past Sunday at 2 p.m., he contacted me and said, okay, I'll be home Wednesday. Okay. So, I didn't sleep all that much at all last night because my boy was coming home today until at 8:47 this morning, and I received a text message saying that no, actually he's not anymore, because due to the government shutdown, they have been ordered to stop all leave. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll get in the car. I'll drive 9 hours. I'll pick you up. He's in Fort Jackson. It's not that far. 9 hours. I'm accustomed to making a drive like that. I used to drive to Jacksonville, Florida all the time. No problem. No, they won't let us leave. So, and okay, well, do they know when they're going to let you leave? No. But it will be after our government is reopened. So, due to these idiots sitting up there calling themselves Democrats, I'd like to tell y'all's dumbasses thank you for messing with my family. Because it's not about, what? It's about money to you and your name. It's about trying to get your clout over Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck about your clout. But I do care about my family. And I have a kid now that's not going to be here and don't know when he's going to be able to be here because of your stupid bullshit. And I'm way past angry about it. Way past angry. I'm sitting here. My family doesn't have anything to do with your money or your name. But your actions have affected my family. And I'm not the mom to F with when it comes to my family. I have 4 boys. 2 of them chose to serve. Okay? I gave them. Because I can promise you that if mom had said, son, I really don't want you to do that. My sons would have said, okay, Mama, I understand. But I didn't do that. No, no. Why? Because I'm an American. It's what you do. You serve your country. And as a parent, you are proud of your children when they serve our country. However, when we have people in our government that don't give a damn about your family, they don't give a damn about the sacrifices that your family has made, or they don't give a damn about the time that your sons have been away from their family to serve. None of that matters. It's just about fucking up Donald Trump. You look like sissies. Do you understand that? Do you know how sissified all of you look? What gets me is that, do you understand that the Democratic Party has the biggest case of little man syndrome because all of y'all know that Donald Trump's balls are bigger than all of yours. And so you fuck with people's lives just to try to get some clout or something. And it's ridiculous. And I'm not happy about it. I'm past not happy. I'm past angry. I'm past furious. The Democrats did this. The Democrats did this. Yes, the Democrats. Yeah, the Democrats. Oh, yeah, the ones that are supposed to be for, oh, yeah, okay. No. Nope. So just to, for anyone out there, if you're expecting your soldier to come home to you, guess what? He's not. He or she, is not. Nope. Not. And they won't until our government is reopened. And as long as we've got dumbass Democrats sitting up there blocking everything, who knows how long that's going to be. Contact your congressman. Write letters. Even if you don't have a child in the military, this is a good cause. A really good one. Yeah, call your congressmen. Write letters. Do whatever you have to do. This has to be out there because this is the kind of stuff you don't hear anything about this, right? I haven't. That's why I was sitting here and my phone dinged and I'm like, that's my boy telling me that he's on his way. And what I read was not that. And I can't fix it. This is something that I can't fix. And it's the Democratic Party's fault. Okay? If you assholes had some balls, you might actually try to do a good job other than just trying to play petty little man bullshit with Donald Trump. He's a billionaire there's a reason for that. And it's not because he's dumb. It's because he's extremely intelligent. Makes good decisions. But just because he's Donald Trump, y'all don't care about your citizens or their families, what this does to them, or the members of your military who are expecting to go home, whether it was for a visit or permanently or whatever. No, y'all don't care about any of those people at all. You care about none of them. And I'm doubling down now. Yeah, the first time he was in, I did whatever I had to do, making sure that my state was a Donald Trump state. And then during the 4 years of the bullshit Bidens and all that, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I wasn't paying no attention to the bullshit because I knew it was going to be bullshit when they came in. So I just made sure, okay, well, we got to make sure that he gets in 2024. And that's what we did. But now I'll gladly double down on everything that I ever had to do. And will continue. Because you people do not care about Americans, American families, You're members of your military. All you care about is your stinking, nasty ass names. So, yeah, I'm sorry that this is what I am today, but this is what I am today. I'm an angry mother. So, let everyone know exactly what the Democrats have done to our families and our military because of their bullshit. Spread this out there. Share it so that everybody hears this message. Because they're not telling anybody about this kind of stuff. Oh, it's just all about money, right? Money and their clout. Yeah. No, you're fucking with my family. I don't appreciate it. Not one damn bit. And I'm angry. I'm way past angry. I was way past angry 2 seconds after that text message that I read this morning. Way past it. So, but I will say that, Donald Trump is actually doing something for the people of this country, trying to clean it up, trying to get some reform in healthcare. He's doing lots of good things, but you people just can't stand it. It irritates you to the point of no end that you will literally make yourself look like the most dumb idiots. It's like you don't care. So, we just got to be on this side. I don't give a. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that this is what y'all get today, but this is important. Share this. Like it, share it, get it in the algorithm. People need to know exactly what all the government shutdown entails. And oh yeah, they're not up there blowing their whistles about how it's affected their military personnel and families. No, they're not telling anybody that because that would make them look insensitive and bad, right? Well, they are insensitive and bad. They only care about themselves. Okay? And this should prove that to you. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have fun, be safe, and always, always, always know that you're loved. Love you guys. Bye.